Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Giants Stadium.
You're with us today for a pre-season match
between the Giants and Brisbane. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. And here come the visitors. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect? Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. The big men fly. Dunkley, he's wrapped up. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. McInerney looking for territory. Dunkley. Berry was committed to the contest. Himmelberg is a rock in defence. Clever kick. Iden is hard to beat one-on-one. Whitfield at half-back. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Clean pickup. He doesn't waste many. McCluggage with the intercept mark. Can anyone take a mark? Hipwood, great body work.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
This will be a close thing.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Lions have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Green, the kick was centimetre perfect. They're moving the footy quickly. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. What's he got on offer? Payne marks on the last line of defence. Normally delivers. Briggs takes an excellent grab. Kelly kicking for his first. It's amounted to nothing. Probing ball. Berry with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can he find a teammate? Payne working hard and presenting well. The kick is precise. Daniels desperate to win it back. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Good match so far. Briggs showing his skills. Green, he'd like that one again. Neal feeling the heat.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Inside 50 with the kick. Fletcher tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Daniels, it's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Giants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Punch clear. Dunkley, not a lot of space to work with. Ward fighting hard. Green, he's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney with a deft tap. Green, Kelly, what can he do with it? 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Giants have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Lions have been slow out of the blocks. It's a tough game. Hand pass cut off. He's under close attention. He's been busy so far. Taylor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Himmelberg, you can see their confidence growing. Callahan, the Giants are bringing great energy. McKenna, where would they be without him? Out wide with the kick. Starcevic couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
They're looking good. Kelly, that's an aggressive handball. The Giants have started well. Lester is worth his weight in gold. He's got an option in the centre square. Hipwood had it and lost it. Briggs affects the turnover. The Lions have been caught napping.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's kicked it high.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Seizes the moment. The Lions looking shaky early. Coleman wins the contest hands down. Can he hit a target? Fletcher got to the right position and hung on. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Himmelberg clears the area. Buckley. The Giants are playing some great footy. Can't take it. Terrific tackle. Kelly. They've opened them up here. Green. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Quarter time and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Giants have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Leaves it behind. McCarthy, only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Ash to bring it in. Himmelberg had his name written all over it. Kicks to space. Dunkley wins it back. Great mark. Sets a task for the forwards. Danaher fumbles it. Rayner. That could be a goal-saving tackle. McCarthy. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Iden with the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it. The defence is disorganised. Rayner drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Iden heads wide with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
Might be just out of range.
Kicking for his first. Briggs with a terrific mark deep in defence. Some indirect ball movement here. Iden read it well and claims the mark. He's completely shanked it. He might have thought about the corridor. McKenna intercepts. The damn wall might be about to burst. Danaher, desperate defence. The Giants have won it back. Dunkley heads them off at the pass. Some people can't kick that far. Well played. His vision was excellent. The defenders will be nervous. Second effort needed. Ward, Himmelberg, under pressure. Well, that's not like him. Hipwood, only a question of who will get the goal. It was always likely to fall short. Have they weathered the storm? Good kick. Himmelberg. The Giants look well drilled. Turned over on centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. Coleman. They'll bide their time. Oh, what about that for a mark?
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Iden with the footy. Berry couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Should have done a lot better there.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Callahan on a lead. Hipwood within range. Can make them pay.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Hipwood has one already. Now it's two.
If you keep putting your opposition under pressure, they'll crack eventually. But they'd like some better delivery inside 50.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Dunkley is a clearance beast. Was he held without it? Ward, Himmelberg. The Lions forcing them out wide. Andrews cuts them off at halfback. Careful with the kick. Fletcher can keep it moving. Coleman by hand. They've put themselves under pressure. They cannot keep him quiet. Bedford might be just outside his range. Payne is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Fletcher pushes into space and receives the footy. Neal, that's good work rate. The Giants head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. McKenna is there to thwart that play. This might be a chance for the high flyers. They must tidy up their kicking. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Dunkley is there in defence. Ignoring the corridor for now. Berry works hard to present. Starcevic. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. What a game he's having. Leicester with a chance to run. And they're away. Ward with the big fist. Briggs. Andrews saves the day. Can they keep the footy this time? That's an impressive mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. McCluggage in some space on the wing. I've liked his game today. Hogan went bang. Ash, good looking kick. Green, Kelly, he's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. This should end in a shot at goal. Starcevic wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Berry. The Giants have denied them the corridor. McKenna, a good kick here and they'll be in business. He just keeps racking up disposals. Danaher, great hands there.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Ash, tasked with the kick in. Hogan, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. The Lions guarding the corridor. McInerney intercepts on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. Hipwood is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's got two already. Good disciplined defence.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Himmelberg has a vice-like grip. Callahan dishes it off. Got to get it forward now. Kelly lays it off. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Green. Can he impose himself on the match? Bedford. Any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Dunkley goes long. Danaher couldn't quite. Iden is calm in a crisis. That's well played. Callahan. Hurried kick goes very wide. Himmelberg. Quality delivery by foot. Can they find a late goal? Picking their way through. Canelio. He hasn't been himself today. Callahan. Crosses the paint. He's normally better than that. You can't question his commitment. Looking to get it down there quickly. Starcevic takes an excellent grab. A chance to clear now. That's a strong mark. The Lions under great pressure.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now or they don't play.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Dunkley, he ran into a brick wall. Callahan, Coleman with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Bedford takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Already got one today.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The Lions are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Back into play. Rayner, Spoils, Cumming, Kelly. He put himself in the line of fire. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Kicking for his first. It's fallen short. That might attract a pack. Bailey, great body work. The clock is the enemy now. Fletcher, slick hands. Coleman. The Lions have been gallant. McCarthy, this is promising. Honours the lead. Searching kick. McCluggage has worked hard to present.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Iden tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're playing with purpose and poise. And that's a letdown. Good handball. Neal kicks inside the forward 50. Whitfield, ever reliable, does well under pressure. Ward, the Giants finishing strongly. Kelly uses the non-preferred. This deserves a goal. Punched away. Starcevic. He's suddenly a popular man. That's poor play. He's got it!
The Giants are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Lions really need to respond now. Dunkley, he'll be sore in the morning. Bailey takes the hand pass. Hipwood uses the body well.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Hipwood had his name written all over it.
He'll have to give it his all.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Ash tasked with the kick in. Green takes a beauty. Whitfield is released by the handball. The Giants moving the ball well. Callahan squeezes the kick. Himmelberg, that's skillful. Coleman wins it back. Great mark. Can he be the fire starter? No wonder coaches go grey. Delivers to centre half forward. Lester mops that one up. McKenna turns it over in the middle, looking to extend this margin. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Neal got to the right position and hung on. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Punched away. Taylor, no easy exit. Coming. It's a tough game. Canelio, Green, Ward. The Giants playing like winners. Has to be clean. They could be vulnerable here. It's a high ball. The Giants emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.